making out while we're trying to order.
Step back.
Excuse me?
Step the fuck back.
Do not tell me to...
Step the fuck back.
Excuse me?
Step the fuck back.
Excuse me? Why don't you step the fuck back?
Can you call the cops?
Can you call the cops on him?
I'm getting all this on video. So we'll see who's harassing who later.
You're fucking your girlfriend in a public restaurant acting like a prostitute. You need to leave. You told me to leave while I'm in my order while you're making out with that slut.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
You're such an airhead. You're so dumb. You're sexually harassing me. You and that slut.
Welcome back, American Wannabes, episode 11. With me, as always, is... He's just a vote up, a.k.a. Big Dick Daddy, a.k.a. all up in them guts, a.k.a. none
Sorry,
of the
Mom.
above, and just never. Sorry, Mom.
We're on Facebook now.
that's
I'm
right.
Christian Zaragoza, with you as always.
That's right, homie. No AKAs, Christian?
Never, man.
Come on, bro.
AKA, I wear glasses. AKA,
A.k.a. Chris Picks.
AKA
Chris Picks.
It's Chris Picks.
Chris
like the
Picks.
cereal, yeah.
Chris Picks.
Yeah.
Like, basically, that means pictures of Chris?
Yeah, Chris Picks, but I was doing a word play, Chris
What-
Picks, like the cereal.
What else would it be?
No,
I mean,
it's just-
pretty mean. It's, I thought you just calling yourself a spick or something.
People at my wife's...
Chris the spick.
Yeah, people at my wife's job refer to me as Chris Picks when they talk
Okay.
about it. How's Chris Picks doing?
Dude, we wanted to open up with that little fucking soundbite with a video. I'm sure you've seen it. It's on viral video. It's a viral video.
It's on viral
Yeah, it's
video.
on viral. Yeah, Jerry
It's
thinks
on viralvideo.com.
Jerry thinks that's an actual place you go to. It's viral. It's on viral. I found it on viral.
Yeah.
No, it went viral, motherfucker. I was shopping for some viral videos.
Yeah. Yeah, that soundbite you guys heard is about this girl pissed off because she's seen this couple like making out.
They weren't even making out that big, supposedly. They're just
What restaurant was
kissing.
this? It was pretty
Yeah,
empty.
it looked like some type
sushi
of
spot.
sushi. No, it looked like a ice, like
It
a
looked like a sushi spot to me.
like some type of buffet, like Korean barbecue
Those
or
poke
something.
spots that
yeah,
are popping
something,
up?
yeah, something like that.
But she saw
it's in
these-
Santa Monica.
But she saw these young couple making out, and she got pissed off. She didn't like that. She didn't like the fact that they were making out in public, and she flipped the fuck out. You know, this fucking white lady. She just, this is disgusting.
But that bitch
She
got some
called her a
skeletons in
fucking
her closet, right?
Yeah, she called that girl a prostitute.
Turns out she is actually a porn. Well, she does nude web videos.
It turns out she is a what do they call those?
She's a
Sex
slut?
cam.
Sex worker, sex cam girl.
Yeah, sex cam girl. So they're on the. For those who don't know what a sex cam is, it's, and I know because I researched it. Trust me, I don't do this. But, so,
We saw
it's
the videos. We saw them.
It's like a website where you can literally like it's like FaceTiming them, and then they're like taking off their clothes and their finger.
You seem to know a lot about this.
I've heard. I researched it. I don't know what it is. And this is what she does. And she called that girl that was making out with her boyfriend a prostitute.
But she does that in the privacy of her own home, bro.
Oh,
she's
there's a
not doing
difference.
it
Is that
out.
what it is?
She's
Yeah,
not doing
yeah.
it out in the open so kids could see. Kids have to actually go on the internet and look for her.
So I saw the
Like
video and she's talking shit to them. And what she's saying sounds like something that I would be offended of because they're acting like fucking sluts and prostitutes in public.
you would be offended
I would be
by
like,
that?
yeah, man, food. What the fuck?
The way
are-
she's describing
Yeah,
it.
the way she's reacting sounds like something horrible is going on in this public place. But what really happened?
They were just probably
They were
just
just made
kissing.
out.
I mean,
Just made
I don't think it was that. What can they possibly be doing out there in the open like a restaurant?
And like I said,
Kissing a
the
little
restaurant
bit?
looked empty as shit. Is it really public and there's no one around to see it? It's like
Yeah,
the
exactly.
tree falling in the forest and no one around to hear it. Right?
The worst part was the thing that tripped me out is that she straight out called her a slut and a prostitute, and that girl did not beat her ass. If you would have said that to my wife, the next part of that video would have been her whipping her ass.
Your wife is Latina.
Yeah,
Spicy.
I've seen her get down.
Yeah.
She gets
The
down.
guy
I've just
sounded
seen get
afraid of
down.
her.
I've seen it. I've seen your wife get down. Yes, I've seen her fight
She's
with
fought?
her friend.
Like physically
Yeah,
fought?
physically fought.
She slapped the
I
hoe?
don't
Yeah,
think we
she
should.
slapped the
fuck
hoe
it.
before that?
She slapped the hoe just
When
because.
did she slap a hoe before?
Dude, she got down.
Jesus
I
has.
saw it.
At
We
a
were talking about
comedy
this
show
on
at a bar
Friday.
or what?
We were talking about this on Friday too. It was like I'm gonna explain the story, dude. So we were at a club. This is hilarious too. I love this story. So we were at a club and we're over at his friend, and his friend's girlfriend and his
Shout
wife.
out Nate and Brenda.
Yeah. Oh, you just threw him out there. So Nate and Brenda.
Okay,
Yeah.
Nate and Brenda.
So Brenda and his wife or whatever went to the restroom, and we're just all three of us guys just hanging out, like waiting for them to come back. You know, we're just hanging out. And this girl was dancing, was twerking on her boyfriend, and she slipped. And when she fell, she grabbed onto Nate and grabbed him on the shoulder like this, like on the arm. It's like, oh, and looked at him and said, "I'm so sorry." Like, I'm so sorry.
By the way,
hold on.
Nate is very hot and very attractive.
Yeah. Nate's
He's a good-looking guy. Yes.
Not a good-looking. He's a great-looking guy. Yeah. I'm just saying. I'm not gay, but goddamn it, I was in a jail cell. Please let it be Nate. Please let it be Nate. So he grabbed her. The girl grabbed him and told him like, "Hey, like I'm sorry, I was falling." And Nate's like, "Oh yeah," because it's loud. Well, yeah, it's cool. So they're really close, talking to each other. And the boyfriend is behind him, like, "Yeah, sorry, bro. Like she fell, And Brenda sees it. She's like, "Oh hell no! Get your hands!" She grabbed her by the hair. Just get the fuck off of him!
Shit.
And slapped and hit him like 2 times.
It wasn't that.
Nate's girlfriend.
And then you see Christian just run up there and just bang her socket or two, like just jumping this poor girl. The girl's like, "I just fell," like getting hit in their
defense.
Oh my God.
Dude. And then Christian's like, "What are you doing? Like she fell. Like what is going on?" And she's like, "Oh, you're gonna defend her?
Oh my God.
You're gonna defend her?" And then they both walked away, and now all 3 of us are like, "Oh shit!" And the guy's boyfriend's like, "Dude, why would your girlfriends do this?" And the girl's like, "What's going on?"
Yeah.
And then
Getting so much in trouble, bro.
And then we left, and then they went after them, and I was just, I'm like standing there, everybody's gone, and I'm just like, what the fuck just happened?
Can I say something? In their defense, from their angle, it looked like this girl was hitting on Nate, and Nate was hitting on her back, and this was like 10 years ago.
It looked bad.
And they were drinking a lot. Sorry.
I could say.
So the girl, man, imagine if they were like, the boyfriend was like, "We're just here celebrating her beating cancer." Or like, holy shit. And she just got fucked. She got beat down.
Oh, dude, that wasn't even the time that I thought you were going to talk about either.
Oh, that was different. That was another time.
Yeah.
Wait, which time were you talking about? The one with the Halloween party?
Damn, what Halloween party?
Yeah, it was a Halloween. We were at the club in Vive, and then like that's when everything got crazy, and they started fighting all these girls. And the
no, that was actually they got down because those girls were tripping. But no, the other time when these girls, we were walking outside. Remember, we were gonna go eat outside of Vive in Pomona. We were going to eat, and the girls had on. My girl had Nate's. My girl had my jacket on, and Nate's girl they had both our jackets.
Okay,
I just remember that.
That's right.
And they were walking in front of us. And these drunk girls came like from behind us and started messing around, like, "Oh,
on you guys."
Yeah, like all acting all drunk.
Basically both on Nate.
I don't remember.
Yeah, basically. And I just came like the follower. And they turned around, they're like, "What the fuck?" And these girls are like, started acting dumb. So they got in an argument and they just started fighting.
No, I didn't see that. Damn.
You were there for that too?
I wasn't there for that one. I was there for the one in the, I think it was Halloween in the VIP table. And I do remember just everybody swinging. And I just saw Crystal just.
I didn't notice that on Crystal, bro.
I was like, fuck.
It was the old side of her. I mean, it comes out.
That shit was so. They're looking at me like to help out. I ain't gonna help out, man. I could barely take him out.
This was maybe like at least 10 years ago.
Yeah, I seen them get down. They're feisty because they're Latinas.
Yeah,
Latinas
you don't talk shit.
Fuck that, eh? They're not even cholas.
Of course, that's gonna happen in Santa Monica.
Comes out, yeah. But these white people, when they get mad, these fucking their voices just get really high up and like, "This is bullshit." Wait, I like when white people do that when they look. This right here. No, seriously, this is bullshit. Like, this is bullshit. Like, you guys making out with a prostitute? Like, fuck.
Dude. It's just crazy that she's the actual.
That sounds like a Trump support right there. You know what I mean? Throwing up lies and people believing them. Like, I don't know, but I felt like that is a prostitute.
Alternative facts up in your face.
Yeah. You know, she probably lied about that girl being a prostitute, but I believe her because it came out of a white woman.
Yeah,
white people can just lie.
Dude. And at the end, she asked for a refund.
Oh yeah, she's like, "I need a refund."
I think that was her ultimatum right there. That's just the reason why.
That's what it was all about.
Yeah,
she wanted free food.
Yeah,
webcam business.
That's a brilliant.
Good.
That's brilliant. If that's what it is like that's the way you get free food. Yeah. I would complain every time I go. Yeah, I'm gonna complain about everything.
I don't like that guy's outfit. I need free food.
Yeah.
This guy's ass crack is showing off the seat in McDonald's. This is bullshit. Like
her ass is too big. It's all up in my face.
Yeah. Her ass is just way too big. I just came from a Pilates class.
Oh, you'd be surprised how much free stuff people could try to get at my job. Shit, people try to get free shit all the time for anything.
Falling?
Yeah, no, like they just meet a little bit, then they try to return it and get it all free. Fucking falling, so they want
return
free food.
It or
the lines are too long, so they want food.
Return it or keep it and get our money back.
Yeah, keep it, eat it, and then call the next day, be like, I bought some meat and it wasn't good.
Damn,
Genius.
I want my money back, and we give it to them.
Of course, customer's always right, homie.
And no, you do it works.
Yeah, fuck
get out of
yeah,
here. That
dude.
shit works. And who's
We'll
doing
do
this?
it
Are Latinos
there's-
doing this? How are people not doing this?
It's
Who cares?
Latinos
doing
don't
it?
do this too. I
Don't
don't
matter.
hear Latinos
some
do that too
Latinos,
much.
some Latinos, and gypsies and
Gypsies.
Yeah,
What are gypsies?
Gypsies are fucking thugs, dog. Yeah, yeah,
Gypsies.
yeah.
What are gypsies? I don't know. What
I met gypsies out there when I was in my European tour. Dog, they're real, fool. They're
Gypsies
real,
are
dog.
like just scavengers. They
Yeah.
they never live in one place
so
at
like
a time.
like hustling homeless
Hobos.
people. Yeah, like hustling hobos, fool.
Oh, hustling
yeah, they're like
hobos?
hustlers.
You
They
never
try and-
seen
they-
Snatch? You know the Brad
yeah,
Pitt's
yeah,
character? They're
yeah.
they're gypsies.
Oh, they're
See how
gypsies.
they're always trying to swindle, and then they're just like all live like in a trailer, and they all live like 30 people in one lot. And there's gypsies out here, same, and they just
What
But
are
there's
they?
a gypsy family that
There's
comes.
a lot of immigrant gypsies then. I know
Yeah.
a
Yeah,
couple
and
of
every
immigrant
month
Gypsies.
they don't get
gypsies.
to
Where we live, like there's an apartment where there's like 4 or 5 bices in there, fool.
Yeah, that's a little. We talked about this before. We live in a house, and then there's little back houses, smaller
house?
houses, right in the
No,
back.
I know it's cool. It's cool because like our house, if you see it from like the street, it looks legit.
It looks
It's 2
huge.
stories. It looks huge, and girls are just like, "Oh my god,
Yeah.
you guys are making money."
They got the
Like,
patio facing the street.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then it looks dope. We have a patio.
Two
and then,
two
but once you hit the
garages.
side, you see all these like other houses on top of you. Like,
Yeah.
this is not like what I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah.
It goes all the way to the other block.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
it's a true. I think we said, I don't know if we talked about this before, but him and I live together, and it's a 3-bedroom apartment, and then there's smaller.
It's a condo.
It's a
It's a
condo.
condo.
It's like it's a condo, and there's smaller condos behind us, and the front one, which is the biggest one, was empty for a long time because nobody could afford to rent because we live in a very hood.
we making money.
Dude, that's what they fucking told us, dude.
Yeah, they
the,
did.
the fucking neighbors told us this. And then they're like, dude, because we live in a very poor neighborhood, that's why.
It's not
so,
that bad.
It's not that poor.
Well, low income. And the point is that that place was empty, but all the places behind us is like 1 bedroom. And there's like 6 families living in there. I'm exaggerating, but there's like 6 families living in there,
Probably.
and another 3 behind that, and another 3 behind that.
Yeah, so
and
you
we're
do-
all by ourselves. It's just me and Jesus by ourselves with a
Yeah.
big ass house,
Yeah,
looking
it's
like
the
beasts.
house is literally too big for us, and they're just looking at. But the thing is that they make fun of us because they think we're one of the new gay couples.
Yeah.
Gentrifying.
Yeah.
The new couples.
neighborhood.
The neighborhood's
Yeah.
gonna
And
change.
they're gonna build a Starbucks.
Dude, I literally because he has his kids sometimes, and he was like, "Hey, fool, we're gonna go to the mall. You want to come with us?" I'm like, "Sure." And his son's like grabbing my hand, dude, and
Yeah.
ends up grabbing his hand, and it was like an awkward moment where all 3 of us are
Yeah.
holding hands, and we look up, and our neighbor's like, "No, excuse me, I didn't mean to." And watch, intrude, and see what's going on, pero how nice. How nice, mijo. Qué bueno. Qué bueno.
wife- Wives are getting all
It's better
jealous.
than having cholos here, right?
yeah.
It's better than having cholos here.
The wives are getting all jealous at you guys.
Yeah, like, mira.
No, but they do trip
They
out that.
found love.
They do trip. we
Why
leave our,
don't you
a-
take me out like him?
Yeah.
No, we do leave like our windows open once in a while, like, on a sunny day, and then people trip out on all that space that's in there. Like, fuck, dog.
You can see 'em, like,
the
peek
space
in.
that we could do with all that in there, dude.
Ah,
Just-
cabrón, look at that.
Yeah.
Two salas, two living
yeah.
rooms.
Oh wow.
Oh, must be
A
nice.
flat screen? They have a flat screen?
Must be nice.
Yeah, dog. One of the neighbors was like, "Man, we want to rent that, but we couldn't afford it. Not if we only have 3 families. We needed that 4th
They're
family."
trying to rent out the extra room, you guys, because you guys have a 3rd room.
Yeah,
They're trying to
dog.
rent it. You guys should rent it out to a family.
Yeah, we could Airbnb that bitch.
could.
Yeah,
We probably
I don't know,
could
dog.
do that
Just
shit,
spicy
man.
Finally,
thoughts, like-
somebody would clean around that
No, they
place.
did offer to buy because we have 2 garages, and then they offered
Yeah.
to take one of our garages. They
Yeah.
can go, "Hey, could we
Park
rent one
there?
of your garages and shit?"
Right here in California, it's hard to like get parking. It really is. Certain
Yeah.
spots, like the parking is ridiculous. In our spot, like where we live, they're always we're the only house that has a driveway, so these bastards take advantage and they park in our driveway. And like sometimes we want to get out fast and we can't because there's
They're
a
always
fucking car
blocking us, fool.
blocking
For real,
us,
that
man.
people block you guys?
Hell yeah, dude. There's a motherfucker, dude. Check this out. There's a motherfucker who I opened up the door and I was gonna reverse to get something to eat. And then there was a car blocking my driveway, going up my driveway like this, dude. Like I couldn't get out of my house. And I was like, what the fuck? And dude, this is like at 12 in the morning, by the way, at night.
Midnight.
At midnight. And
12
I'm
in
like,
the morning at night.
at night. And I know, like
12 in the morning at night.
Oh, 12.
What?
Oh, 12. Oh, yeah, I got you. Anyways, the point is, fucking, so I'm trying to figure out who is, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know who it is, and it's 12 in the morning at night, and I'm trying to
So it's a
figure out
darker day.
which house. So I'm like honking, trying to see anybody come out, and then finally, like around 12:30, some lady pops her head on. She's like, "Hey, it's you trying to leave? Trying to get out? And I'm like, yes, I'm trying to get out. Why would you park here? He's like, well, it's my daughter. She parked there, but she went to work. I'm like, what?
Oh, I remember that.
Oh, hell no.
Okay, then can you give me the keys so I can move your car?
She don't have the keys.
No, she took the keys.
I would have called a tow.
Why would she think that's a
We're
smart
about to.
idea,
We're
dude?
about to.
I was about to call the towing company, and she worked in Long Beach, and we live like close to downtown LA, so she had to come all the way to Long Beach. Let's just say that my pizza that I ordered I had to cancel. So, like,
Pizza.
yeah, I ordered pizza and I had to pick
but
it
what
up.
was
Let's
the
say I had
turnout?
to
What
reschedule
happened?
my pedicure.
You made that bitch come back.
Yeah, I
from
told her.
work.
it's
Yeah, I
like,
remember that.
So I'm sorry. She gets out like at 5 a.m. I was like, I don't give a fuck
Yeah,
what time
fuck
she gets
that.
out. She needs to get out right now to get her fucking car. But she's at work, mijo, and then I don't give a fuck. I'm like, who thinks that's a smart idea? It's not your driveway and you're going to park there?
Yeah, it's because the thing is, I know we're sounding like dicks, but if you let that shit happen, it's gonna happen
you're not
over and
sounding like a
over and
dick.
over
That's not
again.
cool, bro. I can't
And,
believe that this is happening.
It's like me going to like, literally like if you go to your neighbor's house and you just park it right there and be like,
Yeah.
hey, I'm out, dog. You go to work. It's like, homie, that's not your
parking
fucking
the
house.
truck.
Yeah. It's because we have a wide driveway because we have two garages, so we have a really wide. So a lot of people like to just leave their cars there, like just probably blocking a little bit for but we can still get out because the driveway's still big
Yeah, they
enough.
say,
But then you
it's
can't
in
get
and
out.
It's like,
Yeah.
I just gotta
Yeah.
go in and out. And you just see them like looking at their door, like, oh, I'll be right there. They're still watching TV. Oh, I'm moving right now. Espérame.
Hey, wait, what about dude? One time with me, dick, like
Fuck out.
But one time they were blocking me, dick, and then I'm like, hey, fool, they were blocking the driveway, right? So this was paired up, blocking the bark, and then hey, fool, gotta get out. All right, he gets out, and then I go, and then I forgot something. Then I come back, and that fool's blocking again, and he gets mad at me for coming right back.
Oh, yeah.
Like, dick, this is my fucking house, fool, it's my
Are you
driveway.
serious?
That fool was like shaking his head, like, I just moved it. I gotta move it
Tell him,
again.
don't
Like,
fucking
get
park
the
here.
fuck out of here.
I'll leave
dog.
a night.
Yeah, right. Jerry was probably like apologizing.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
I really was. I'm like, hey, man, my bad. Nigga, I'm over here like, no, yeah, I caught myself like, hey, man, my bad, bro. I'm sorry, I just forgot my fucking wallet. You know, it won't happen again. Like, get the fuck out of here. It's my driveway, dick.
You know, I'm gonna get you guys a no parking sign.
Jesus Christ. We have those, fool. They had them. I think somebody took it
You guys need to
took it
start
out.
calling the fucking tow truck, and then they won't do that shit no more.
Dude, I saw.
As soon as somebody gets towed,
There was
that
like
shit
a-
won't happen no more.
an HP cop like driving by, and I was like, perfect, like a tiquetero. Like you could tell, like this car is just for giving out tickets, and I'm like, thank you. Finally, they're gonna see this motherfucker. He literally drove past the house. I'm like, you didn't see this motherfucker parking right here?
The driveway?
It's right here. Yeah, he just went around. I was like, man.
Do you know what sucks about
This
that, too?
city's corrupt.
But you know what sucks about that is that, let's say you do go hunt that fool down and you tell this fool to get
no,
this fool a
you're a
ticket.
bitch.
No,
Fuck
I'm not,
that.
not only that. Next time we are double parked for like a split second, they're gonna get us too, fool.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But you guys don't do that problem because you guys have garages.
No, I know, but sometimes you're in and out of the house. You know, pinche una acelerada, güey, rapidito, te
acelerada,
salas.
güey.
Yeah, you know.
That's how your
Nah, man,
cars
they don't
get
give a fuck about
keyed.
it.
And our cars get fucked with, bro. I got broken into one time. My car got broken into right there in
broken
HP.
into one time. That sounded kind of. I got broken into one
his
time.
car-
They took my kid's homework, fool. His
That's a true
backpack,
story.
bro. They
That's
took
a
his
true story.
backpack.
His
fool.
homework?
This motherfucker let this car open, and some bums or somebody.
Yeah.
I'm guessing it were
Yeah,
bums.
because they went through all my shit and they didn't find
They
nothing.
didn't take anything but his son's backpack.
I'm just
Yeah.
tripping
Who
out the way
had
you
his
said
homework?
it.
Like, how would the kid say, bum stole my homework?
Yeah.
Like, that's literally what happened.
Yeah, I had to send a note and shit. Hey, man, we got broken
You didn't say
into.
bum, did you? Oh, some
fucking
bum.
dick
Check
over
my
here.
son's homework, dick.
That's HP. We live in Huntington Park. It's a beautiful and big. I lived there my whole life. I love it. I love my city. You get used to it.
I've
You
noticed.
become immune and blind to all the bad shit around the city, though.
Yeah, man.
Sorry, though.
Public school.
When you leave, don't you realize how bad it kind of is? Sometimes.
When I go to nicer cities,
Once because once I
I
left San
also
Bernardino,
go to a lot of other ghetto cities all the time, and I appreciate Huntington Park
Once
a
I
little bit
left San Bernardino, I realized how ghetto San Bernardino is.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Huntington Park
damn,
is
I'm
very
never
ghetto.
coming back.
It's very ghetto, but
Yeah, that's where we at.
we gotta. Next time, I think we should record it and post it and explain how our parking situation.
Yeah, we should
is. Next time, I'm
Snapchat
gonna
that
Snapchat
shit.
it and
Yeah,
put it on
Snapchat that shit. Cause no, as soon as madre, way, dude, for real, dude. And
Or we're gonna put it on our Facebook. On our
yeah.
Facebook. to
Oh,
show
and
people.
then we take street parking once in a while. Oh, they get mad at us. Say, why you taking street parking?
You guys have a
dick?
garage.
We have a garage. I go, motherfucker, I got shit to, you know, I'm in
We
there
have
now,
people
dude.
over, man.
Yeah.
We're popular. We're shooting skits.
Man, it's crazy. Fuck, dude, everything in there's a lot of things that we need to be aware of nowadays with this whole like social media and the videos. Like you can go viral any minute. Like everybody's catching scandals and shit.
Yeah.
So this recently just happened. I think it was yesterday, right? With the United
Oh, yeah.
Airlines.
Oh,
United
damn.
Airlines.
That's another thing that's going viral. Everybody knows about this. So
Yeah,
that fool
everybody
that got
knows
kicked
about
out of
this.
that shit.
Well, explain it because some people don't.
So what I've learned or heard was that so there's some employees that worked at United Airlines and I guess they overbooked. All the seats were booked.
That happens a lot.
And it happens, a lot. They got overbooked. And so there was some employees that needed to go to work the next morning. So United Airlines offered some of the clients are like, hey, does anybody want to remove their seats? Well, we're offering $100 on top of what you paid. We'll give you your money back and $100. Mm-hmm. Nobody moved. All right, we'll give you $200 now. It went up to $400.
Yeah, no, that happens all the time.
$400. And then he said, and it went to 800. Shit, it was 800.
The fuck out of here! 800? I would have taken 800, fool.
Yeah, me too. Dog. I would have taken that shit.
Fuck yeah!
So they said they offered $800. No one moved. So they're like, all right, we're gonna start removing some people. Our computer's gonna select select some seats. You know what I mean? Which pretty much is bullshit. It's like we're gonna pick the people who bought the cheapest seats.
That I don't know.
Yeah, I guarantee that's what fucking happened.
I don't know. The guy was a doctor.
I hope we don't live in that world.
Yeah, we
do.
We fucking do. All right.
So you're saying there's no way a first class person would have got selected? There's no way. There's no way a first class. I know. I'm with you. I agree, but no, I hope not.
Because they're not gonna. They didn't overbook. They didn't overbook those seats.
Of course
they
not.
overbooked the cheap seats.
Of course
not. Only the cheap seats were overbooked.
Not our first class seats. You watch your mouth, you speck.
These people have.
We live in a very sad world.
We live in a very
sad
world. And smell this coffee. It's a Trump America out there. Anyway, so they selected a couple of people, and some people removed them. Fine, and they just got their stuff and just.
Oh, so some people did get off.
Some people did get off. Like
they get the voucher.
Hold on, 3 of them got off. They're like, all right, fuck it, let's go. And then that one person that they got was that one.
The doctor.
The doctor who's an Asian man, Asian American, I'm assuming, and. He said, nah, I got to go to work. I got to go to work too.
He has patience.
I completely feel that fool too, dog.
No, I'm going to go to work. I don't care. And then they're like, come on, we're going to have to remove you. So they got the security.
The cops. They got the police.
Well, they got the security first. And then they got the
cops. Know everything about this story.
Yeah. So now they got the cops. And the cops came and they're like, we can do this the easy way or the hard way. And the guy's like, dude, why is there even a hard way? I have to stay here after work. So they yanked that motherfucker. So they literally grabbed him and yanked him. And he hit his head on the nose with the seat hanger that's in the middle.
He's gonna own United.
And then he hit his mouth, and then he got dragged out, and it looked.
They drug him. He passed out.
He looked like a drunk guy at a bar. Yeah.
How they drug him?
They didn't drug him. They dragged him.
Oh,
they drugged him.
Holy shit!
They drugged him. What the fuck? With the tranquilizer fool? What the fuck?
Did they get him with the chloroform?
Yeah, the towel dick.
They're like, you gotta go.
Yeah,
that's what it sounded to me, dog.
No, they dragged him.
They dragged past tense.
So they grabbed him. They dragged him out, and then he's
drug him out.
like a fucking drunk guy at a bar. He's like, ugh.
Yeah, we've been there before.
But it was weird that he looked like he was passed out already. Just like
put it.
I like how the glasses were slanted on the side. Like
he got like me when I fall asleep on the couch.
Yeah. He got glasses all slanted and shit. So he's getting dragged out. Somehow, I don't know how the fuck this happened, but he broke away from the fucking cops.
Shit.
Yes. And ran back in there.
I didn't see the whole video.
Yeah. So he ran back in there. Mouth is bleeding. He's actually bleeding from his eye too. Like he's just running.
It's sad. It's pretty sad.
No, I have to go back. Like days. In a daze.
He
looks like he's in a daze. Like he's just talking. Yeah, it was sad.
He grabbed onto one of the little curtains that they have in the middle of the. He grabbed onto curtains like, I can't go. I have to work.
See, this is why I gotta get better internet because I can't see the whole video.
Yeah, you see.
I just start freezing up and I give up. Like fuck this shit.
Yeah, so fucking. No, Jerry was waiting for the funny part. Man, this ain't funny.
Yeah.
Stupid viral video.
There's nothing world star about this.
No, I sent him the link. Yeah. I don't even think he saw it because he put LOL.
Yeah.
I just read the thing. That was funny.
No, you didn't read it. You just made it seem like he read it for us, but he's like, LOL.
I was like, what do you mean LOL? This is serious.
That's when you know one of your friends ignore you when they just answer with LOL.
Yeah, I do that.
They didn't pay attention, give a fuck.
No, but I really didn't have internet at that time.
So that's what happened, man. It's pretty fucked up, man.
I got a couple questions.
What the hell?
I got a couple questions. First of all,
wrote them down.
Did they still pay? Do they still pay the guys that got randomly selected the $800 or any compensation whatsoever?
I don't think they paid them the $800. I just think they gave them their money back.
I hope not. No way. Because they still have to sacrifice their seats. Even though they got randomly selected, they still have to give up their seats.
No, they gave them the $800 for sure because they're not going to take that away. Yeah, they did.
See, wait.
I don't think.
No, maybe not the whole 800. I think less.
No, they gave them the 800.
I think 800 if you volunteer, less if you don't volunteer.
Of course. I think you get your fucking...
No, because if I'm like, get random selected, I'm like, I better get that 800. Am I going to get that 800?
No, because you didn't volunteer, bro. The 800 was for only if you volunteer, if you give up your spot.
I know, but I'm saying
if you got randomly selected, you still get a little less. You get like $300, $400 maybe.
But
Okay, yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah.
So that's a good point. But what's your other question?
Okay, my other question. So what happens to the chinito?
He got knocked the fuck out.
Like, what happened?
Wait,
Like,
no, you don't
where
call
are
him
we
a
with that?
chinito. We don't say that anymore.
I
Nobody
used to
calls
say
him a
chinito,
chinito.
no.
No, yo, hell.
We don't
My-
say chinito.
Old school right here.
My barber is.
I apologize for my friend. You know what I mean? He doesn't-
My barber is from
he doesn't have
Thailand.
manners.
My barber's from Thailand, and his
chinito.
nick. He wants people to call him Chino.
Of course, because he's
Yeah,
in the
not
hood.
chinito.
He has no choice. homie.
Yeah, chino, not chinito. Chinito is very degrading. That's like, oh, the little chinito.
When you're
Little
living,
Chinese man.
when you
you
live
know,
in
like how I say negrito, like
Oh
that's
my
little.
God.
Yo, yeah.
I still say negrito. I say negrito.
Yeah, we
I say
think it's the
chinito.
cariño. We think it's
I
like
say
a nice way of saying
güerito.
it, but
I
it's
say jotito.
Yeah.
I say jotito all the time.
Leave your neighborhood and say that and
You're
see
gonna
what the
get us
fuck's
kicked
gonna
off
happen.
Facebook.
Yeah. That happens in your neighborhood, dog. But once you leave that neighborhood and you say that shit,
We're in Santa Monica,
it
bro.
gets real.
This is where that lady.
It's not derogatory if you put Tito at the end. If you put Tito at the end, it's not derogatory.
Jerry knows
dog.
words. He's been reading the dictionary.
He was on level 5 ESL class.
That's
dog.
right, homie.
Level 5.
I was
Yeah.
hooked on phonics. It was hard to get
I
off
tried
that
to-
bitch.
I was about to get out of level 5.
I'm still recovering phonics.
Yeah, so the fucked up part about this is this guy, he tried to like sue, he tried to get a police report.
Yeah, he
The
has a great
police
fucking case.
actually refused to get a report. They're like, we don't want to
Nothing to
want
do with
this
this.
to be in our table, like send it over there. They sent it to TSA. TSA sent him to like another.
Are you
freaking
fucking serious?
Yeah,
way.
TSA sent him to another complaint for like
They didn't think this
airlines.
went viral.
No, dude. And then they went back to the police, and the police was like, "Fine, we'll write a report." And they missed a lot of details that what happened. Like when the video
What's
came
not on
out,
the video.
it didn't line up, and it was just fucking ridiculous.
That's
Oh,
Poor
that's
guy. They tried to like fuck him
God,
over, but
dude.
I'm pretty sure he's gonna sue. He's gonna win something. Like
See,
that's
That's
the problem with the police that we were talking about on that other episode, man. They do whatever they want and then they write down whatever they want.
And all because this Asian guy wanted to go to work. See, that's how committed these people are to work. dog. That's what sets them apart from everybody else. Paisas were like, fuck it, dog. You know what I mean?
Fuck
No,
it.
Paisa
$800. I'm taking the whole week off.
Paisa would have been like, no, puedo, 800. Y my money back. Chingue su madre.
Hey, I'm not coming
to
to I'm not coming to
Mijo,
work.
I don't know how you're gonna take you to the house, but you gotta figure it out. Chingue su madre. Yo me quedo.
No, fool. Obviously,
I'm gonna stay.
obviously, we fly a lot and shit, and they do.
It's a whole
Southwest
week
does
work.
that because we fly a lot of Southwest. And Flies Southwest does that a lot. They always overbook, and they start offering 100, 200. And for me, I was like, dude, if they get to $500, dog, I think I'm down. But I never get that far. White people are always very nice and like, I'll fucking give up my seat. and
I'll give
shit.
it up for free. Shut
Yeah.
the
That's a
fuck
that's
up,
a ghetto
hold out.
auction right there. I'm
You need
gonna
to
show
start
it just
telling
like-
them, hey, everybody hold out for $500.
Yeah, yeah.
Everybody, please hold out.
It probably comes out
They
like
won't
an
get
auction.
fi- You need to tell
300,
them that.
300. Go
Oh,
once,
they do that.
300, go twice. $800,
I'll do it for,
$800.
and then it starts going down. I'll do it for 50. I'll do it for 25.
Yeah, fool.
It was so crazy how there wasn't that one generous. There's always that one generous white person who didn't. It's alright.
Well, that lady that was
I'll
talking
get-
all
I'll get off
that lady that
it.
got so
No,
dramatic.
yeah,
That's what tripped me out. There was no like hipster.
Like, I'll
there.
give up my seat for him.
Yeah, you know why
Yeah.
it was Louisville to Chicago. I think that's what it was. And
No,
then,
there was
I'll give up my seat.
There was a lady that got really dramatic, and why didn't she give up her seat? She's like,
Oh
"Are
my
you
God!
serious?
There was that one.
Are you serious? This is ridiculous.
Oh my God!
Is
no.
it that serious? Why don't you give up your seat, bitch?"
That was that one white lady.
I don't know if it
Excuse
went
my
down
language.
like that bad, fool. Pobrecito.
Look at the poor man.
Next
oh my
time,
God.
watch the videos we send you.
Yeah, dude.
No,
Next time,
fool.
watch them.
Lack of internet, dog. Sometimes where I'm at.
I
Fuck
think
T-Mobile,
what they
fool.
should have done is you start asking for people to give off, and when nobody gets out the money, start offering money. If nobody offers, you just like, hey, we're not going to leave till somebody gets off. Then we can't leave. I'm sorry, we're going to be delayed an hour. That's
Now
on you guys.
That turns into
Then
like a
this-
school bus.
Yeah, but
fucking
look at
rules.
this now. Look at what happened now.
Damn, that sucks.
I don't know.
Hey, we're giving you
dog.
guys money. If no one wants to get off, we're gonna randomly check, or you keep randomly telling people till somebody agrees. All right, I'm gonna get off then. You
I'm
go
telling
to
you
that
right
guy
now.
said no, so you go to the next person, and then no one gets off. Be
No,
like, we
then
don't
you
know what to
stand.
do.
You all put your stand
I'm
and say
telling
no.
you right
No, that's
now,
what they
dude,
did.
If I was in that plane, I would have gave up for $100.
What about if you're going? What about if you're going to a gig though? That's gonna pay you $800.
Hey, baby, a gig ain't gonna pay me no $800. I'm gonna make my money on one trip. I'm gonna fly back home. Be like, hey man, sorry I couldn't make it, y'all.
Sorry,
but,
Chingo.
I mean, they paid me $800, baby. You can't say no to $800.
That's true. I would, yeah.
You know what I mean? I would have posted like, sorry, I couldn't make it Ohio, but here's these new kicks I bought with these $800.
I only fly during
Yeah,
the
there's a
holidays,
price,
so
right? There is a
hell
price.
yeah.
There is
it's
a
not
price.
that serious for me.
There's a price. Yeah. There's a price.
Shut the Jerry.
No, there is a price.
You would have done it for like $100, dog.
Not
If they would have
100.
offered 100. What do you say?
It happens all the time. No, it happens all the time.
I'm gonna go. Fuck it.
It happens all the time with Southwest, and it goes up to 200, and it's like,
It depends on how long I have to wait for my next flight.
Yeah, that's exactly. You have to wait like 3-4 hours, fool.
When is my next flight? Do I gotta wait a day? Do I gotta wait 8
they don't give you
hours?
cash, bro. They give you a voucher for your next flight. Like, come on,
exactly.
Oh, that's bullshit.
That's what that is. It's not
bullshit.
cash.
It's like
You're getting
fake
$800
money.
of flights.
You're getting a coupon for flights.
Yeah.
You're getting $800 in coupons.
Okay, IOUs? Fuck that.
That's how you make. That's how you take the mistress to places.
No,
Those type
they
of
don't
coupons.
turn black. Where my motherfucking
Jerry,
money?
relax. Jerry's always trying to get us in trouble.
What did he say?
He said that's where you take the mistress.
Like
With
he has
the coupons.
mistress. Motherfucker, you ain't got no time for no
You ain't got a
mistress.
main.
You don't got a
You
main.
barely have a main.
The main chick don't want to go nowhere with me. Menos a mistress.
No, mistress is like, you gotta pay more.
Oh, you know what? We got winners.
Oh yeah, we did our
We got 2 winners and one runner up.
Speaking of mistresses, we got winners.
We got winners for the competition last week of the
t-shirts.
first people to comment win t-shirts.
So who are the winners?
We got
Let's hear 'em.
the first winner is Dan Leah 1288.
Show.
You guys want to hear her comment? Or?
Yeah.
What
Let's
is
hear the comment.
What's
I want a
guy
t-shirt.
or girl?
No,
Is it a girl?
I think Dan, probably a guy.
Yeah.
Great. Well, let's see if
Dan
we
Lee.
can tell by the Dan Lee. Yeah, Dan Leah or Dan Lee.
Dan Leah,
great
yeah.
show, guys. Keep it up. I like the topics. I like that the topics are current. Shout out to Jesus for the legit soccer skills every Thursday. Goals.
Yeah, goals.
At Goals.
At Goals. Yeah, it's this place.
Southgate.
People don't know this about me, but I love playing soccer.
Oh, we know that about you.
And anyway, so that's
You
a
can see
homie
it on
right
your
there.
face.
That's a homie right there. Yeah, fuck yeah. What's up, dog? I'll be there.
All right.
I'll be there this Thursday, Holmes.
So he
Next.
wants a shirt. So obviously he wants a cumbia shirt.
He's gonna get both.
He's gonna probably want
He's gonna
to
get both.
fuck it. I'm down sure. All right, and then we got
Both cumbia shirts.
Goot08, also known as Paul Gutierrez. Great podcast, commenting for my T-shirt. Paul
Oh, for
Gutierrez.
sure, Bago Terrace, you got it.
I thought
You
just
are a
said, give me
winner.
a shirt. That's all you put. Give me a shirt.
He said commenting for my free shirt.
Hey, what's up, dog? Let me get that free shirt. Cool.
He wanted to make sure that we knew.
Yeah, this job just.
And then we got someone in the actual topic they put "fuck it, I'm down" shirt, please.
Oh, for sure.
Oh, that's all Jerry right there.
I like when it bakes.
C. Elos, great show, guys. Big Jerry fan, obviously.
Oh,
He gets a shirt too. Fuck it.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
3 shirts. That's 3
A
shirts.
shirt and a picture of Jerry with a Speedo on. Jerry just wearing the big, long...
He's gonna
long
just
t-shirt.
He's just gonna send you nudes.
Yeah.
Give us his number. He's gonna send you nudes.
Just a big, long T-shirt of fucking him down. That's all he's wearing, too.
Oh yeah, so now we do need their sizes.
He's gonna wear the shirt in small,
Oh, yeah,
no
yeah.
bottoms.
We
How
gotta
about I
get
send
the
that for a shirt previously worn by me? How about that?
No, we'll send you guys emails. We have you guys' info.
Not
We'll
that big of a fan. For that.
we'll send you guys some stickers and some goodies.
Oh yeah, everyone gets stickers too. Signed
stickers.
bottles.
I have many
It's a
stickers
lot
you
of
want.
crazy shit, man.
Yeah. Well,
Okay,
that's
how about the
man,
next?
Thanks for commenting.
Let's not do it
though.
this
Thanks.
time. But how about the next? I was thinking of a contest. How about the next contest will be that they put a sticker, one of our stickers, in a most random place.
Oh, that's a good way to promote the podcast right there. You're thinking
Whoever
this is
gets
something
the
that we should
sticker
talk
the most
about.
random
like it.
place.
This is something we should discuss.
But how do we get the sticker to these people though?
exactly.
That's the problem.
Que la verga. That damn man. This is Latinos trying to figure
This
shit
is
out.
why we talk about this stuff off air, bro.
Yeah.
How are we gonna get
Well,
the
maybe
stickers?
people have the answers and they could tell us, Dick.
How do we get the stickers to you guys?
How do we get the stickers to come to our shows? Take a handful
Yeah,
of stickers
true,
and
true.
post them. Whoever posted it in the coolest spot.
That's
actually
true.
a
If
good
somebody
point.
out
You
there
get
has a American
a
Wannabe
striptease.
sticker right now,
Actually-
post it and you'll get a free T-shirt.
Yeah, actually, we got tons of shows coming up.
No,
too,
but we
so-
passed out a lot of
yeah.
stickers though, and I'm sure that some of the listeners
Hey,
post
sometimes
it.
we
Tag
should,
us on
we should
Instagram.
even like for one of the prizes if it gets long, like we should like do a free show for them, like in a backyard boogie. That'd be pretty cool.
we should do it at the
Those are like
house,
the
at your guys'
worst
house in the
nightmares.
garage.
I hate those shows.
I like them. I like those shows at
We've done a lot
people's
of those
backyards.
shows, and I will continue to do a lot of those shows because at the
people-
end of the day,
yeah.
I have okay time. But
People trip out.
I will say that I've
are the-
seen Jesus do 45 minutes of new material
That's
in
right.
a backyard at a pool. Remember that?
which one?
Say it again.
And we couldn't stop laughing. That one
Which
pool
one?
party that we did for that
Say
soccer
it again.
team, it was like a house and a
I'll
pool.
remind him. Now he's what? My memory is
Pat
off.
Guy, you even told him just
Jesus.
45. It was like a backyard boogie, and it
You
was
the
like,
one that did it?
I think it was like
it was Estelle, Pat Gallegos,
remember
me.
that had like a little house.
They were selling nachos.
They were selling nachos. They were selling like beers and stuff. They were giving out beers.
No,
It was like
no,
for a
remember-
baseball
what city?
team.
Give me a
And
city.
remember, I was making fun of this girl that had her that was like, "Oh, I'm single," and then I was like, and I was like, "Dude, your boyfriend's like right there." And I was making fun of her boyfriend for being right there. I was like, "You're the type of guy like sees this girl like dancing and shit in the club, and he's like, "Fuck yeah!"
You're the one that booked it.
Yeah, I know, but what city?
You remember? I think it was like in
Southgate or Downey, one of those.
Yeah,
one of
I
your
think-
cities.
I think it was like in Orange County. I think it was like somewhere in Orange County, like La Mirada or something like that.
I want to
Anyways,
remember,
it was a dope show, and
Act
you
like you
had
don't
him
know.
close.
Did I
man.
host it?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you didn't host it. You performed.
I closed? I middle?
Yeah, and
I
then-
opened?
and they
What
were
happened?
saying I
You were
want
supposed to
Jesus
close
back.
it. Yeah, you were supposed to. You closed it, and then you brought back Jesus. You went short, I think, and you brought back
Oh,
Jesus.
because he
And
killed.
he did, yeah,
No,
and then
you're
he
right.
did like
That's right.
45
He
minutes.
killed.
Oh,
No.
yeah, that's right. Hey, that's right.
He killed, but he killed. I went on, and
then you
there
brought
was
it back
an
up.
encore.
Yes.
For
He
who?
did an encore.
For who?
For you, dog.
That's
they
right.
paid you extra. They paid you more money.
They paid me more
Yeah,
money.
oh,
than
yeah,
what I was
they
originally
paid you
gonna
more
get.
money. But I'm trying to remember where exactly. I do remember the show though. No, I'm not trying to hate. I do
Joe
remember
was
the show.
there too. Estelle says.
No, I don't remember.
Estelle.
I think it was a fundraiser for a soccer team.
I remember they brought you back up. I do remember that
It
they
was a
brought you
fundraiser
back
for
up.
like
Now
some
you
type of sports
remember,
team, and they were also selling food. They gave us free food, and they had cans of beers they were giving us. It was a dope show. Everybody
cool.
did really good, but Jesus,
I
I
hate
never
those
seen him
shows.
on like that.
People ask me, do you still get nervous? Only at backyard boogies.
Dude,
That's
we
where
do-
I still get nervous.
we do
fool.
make,
because you
shows
just never know what's gonna
for
happen.
people in the backyard.
We will do it for a
I'll
slow
do it. I
fee
don't
of
give a fuck.
$800.
I overcharge. I
a
always
person.
overcharge on backyard boogies. 'cause
Oh,
I
thanks for
hate-
telling
thanks
them.
for letting
Let
them know
everybody
that.
know that.
And I will
Everybody there
continue.
booked him.
I will continue to overcharge
They're rough.
on backyard boogies because I hate doing backyard
rough.
boogies, dog. I hate
Speaking
them.
of
They're
shows,
rough, especially if the dog gets loose.
Dog
He's all
is-
up in
the baby,
fucking- Oh,
the baby's
shit.
getting changed in front of us.
front of
fool.
us, yeah.
The uncle, the grandma who has cataracts and can't see, but has
No
to be
stage.
sat, has to be sat right in the front row.
And
No
then
stage.
So obviously they invite their family who
Jesus
don't even like to
Christ,
be in a comedy show, and they always like that one tia and stuff that doesn't.
¿Y de qué dicen?
Comadre.
¿Y qué hablan?
Comadre, tráeme un plato.
Oh my God.
Bring me a plate. And we're in the middle of our set, like, why are you?
No,
yelling
yeah,
right now?
right. No lighting.
No stage.
Oh,
fool.
yeah. I had one lady tell me to repeat
No
the joke
mic.
for her husband.
Oh, yeah.
She made me repeat that. Hey, do that one
He was in the
cumbia for
bathroom.
my husband. He was in the bathroom.
Oh,
And I'm like,
God,
I can't redo another joke. What the
Dude. And they're like, can you roast the birthday boy? I don't
Yeah.
even know this fucking guy. How am I supposed to roast him, dick? Like,
Yeah.
By the
it's
way, he
just
looks.
amazing,
they,
bro.
like when they
They-
come
they-
up to you after the show, or before the show, and they're just.
Can you do any of George Lopez jokes?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. They give you.
I know.
fucking jokes
This is
to
my
do.
buddy right here. Make fun of this fool.
Yeah,
dog.
make fun of this guy.
Hey, no, this fool, he's fucking. Look at him, fool. Make fun of this fool, dog. Come on, do something for your comedian. Do
I got a
it.
shirt on, man.
I'm like, dude, I wrote down the things I'm gonna say to him. Yeah, fuck that, dog. Make fun of this fool, dog.
Yeah,
Pendejo
yeah.
right here, dog.
Yeah.
It'll be funny, dude.
Let me tell you,
and
this
then
fool right here.
And they're waiting for it too. When you're on stage, you're like doing your set, and
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
he's pointing.
Don't forget.
Hey,
like,
dog,
don't forget.
No, the funny is that when people try to
Make
tell
fun
you
of
their
this fool,
jokes,
dog.
when people after they're like, I got a joke,
Oh,
maybe
yeah.
you want it.
of course.
Oh, God.
Sometimes
It's just those shows. I mean, I love you people, but I hate those shows, man. And we'll still do them. We're still gonna do them.
Yeah, I will do them too. I'll do them
I
It's
don't
part
tomorrow.
of the job.
I'm just trying to get up.
It's part of the job. It is part of the job.
Some of them are
But-
good though. Like that was a good show, but most of them are pretty much a nightmare.
I had to follow a fucking. I had to like go after a stripper once. That shit was fucked up. It was like a backyard boogie. This kid was turning 21, so his dad. It was like in East
sounds
LA.
like an
It was in
awesome
East
show.
LA, and you know who was there? It was Flacco and Rizzo, and they can vouch for me. They can tell you that this actually happened. Where I'm the last comic, and then these dancers, exotic dancers come and the
Chicks?
Dude, the kids were like these rocker kids, like, you know, the Ramones and rock and roll. They weren't even into like the strip club scene, but the dad's like old school veterano cholo, and he was just like, hey dog, hey, stick around, dog.
got him some bitches.
We got some girls, dog. They gonna dance with my little son, you know what I mean? 21 now, he's a
yeah.
man now, tú sabes. So we got a little dad, so don't trip, dog. You're gonna want to see this.
I can
vato,
picture this
dog.
guy right now.
You're gonna see these girls, dog. Fuck, man, stick around, dog. And we're like, cool, whatever, dog. And
Oh, I
then
was there for that actually. I
they
remember.
showed up. I think you were there.
I
for
didn't
that.
perform, but I went with you.
And then
Yeah,
fucking
you did.
I
I'm
remember.
sure you
There's
did.
mad cholos.
and then they fucking bring out the girls, and they're
Yeah,
just
I
like, oh,
remember
they're
this.
twerking, and then fucking. And I gotta go up there and tell
naked.
some jokes, like she's
In
literally
between
like,
them,
dude.
while they're still dancing.
Yeah, they were like, no, they were dancing and stuff, and then they stopped. They went to go change, and they thought that while they're changing and doing another
Damn, what
like,
do they think you
show,
are?
they want me to
Bring
just
the comics
entertain.
on.
People didn't give a fuck about me. They were like, dude, bring the girls, dog. And what tripped me out about this party
Yeah, I remember
was
that.
that there was ladies there, like moms and
Señoras.
aunts, and they were just like,
What the
ay,
fuck?
qué cochinos, mira nomás, qué asco. And then the dad's right there with looking down on the girl like she's grinding on her son, and he's like drinking a beer. That's right, mijo. You're a man now, mijo. That's what I'm talking about. You're
Are you
a man
fucking
now.
serious?
That was bad. Fool. If they offered me a spot, I'm like, no, I'm straight.
No, and it was the funniest part was that the wife the guy's mom did not know that this was gonna happen. She was like so pissed off. She's like, "Are you kidding me? Are you?"
But
really
it still happens.
And the chicks are hot.
I just got like the weirdest feeling right now after that story.
You
Like,
serious?
I wasn't even there.
That was in Highland Park. I remember that was in Highland Park.
yeah.
Oh God, Jesus.
Oh my god.
Are you
that sounds-
serious right now? Are you gonna, Manny? Are you serious, Manny? You're gonna do? Hey, fuck it. He's a man now. Fuck that. Hey,
Yeah,
he's gonna
mom.
be-
By the way, ya me acordé del show, the one of the encore, but there was no pool there, fool.
No,
Yeah, there was
There
a
was
pool.
no pool. It was
Oh,
like,
there was a
había
pool.
una casita where they were
There
selling
was a pool on the
remember
other
there was
side of
casita
that.
that were selling the beer.
It doesn't matter.
I remember because that's
But
when
it was
I
a
used to
pool.
smoke and
Yeah,
I
it
was
was a pool.
smoking
It was
on the
on
other
the-
side.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It was cold. It was like in Whittier or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was Pat Gallegos. It was Pat Gallegos' show. That's why I didn't book it. That's how I remember it.
Okay, yeah.
But he
that was-
booked us.
Why are you angry?
I'm just whatever.
Why
I hate
you
it when I'm
mad?
trying to remember something I can't remember. Then I'm glad. I
Yeah, that
remember.
was a good show though.
You know, cranky.
That was a crazy show.
What about we just did a couple shows this last week. We're not,
Oh, we did a
well,
bar gig.
we did
That
the
was a
bar,
gig,
and then we
though.
did a shout out to everybody who came out to the ice.
Till to
the
Kill
Ice House.
on Wednesday. Ice House Friday. It was a dope. It was awesome. It was amazing.
Saw
Thank you,
Frank
thank
do
you,
his
thank
thing.
you. Oh, Frank Prather, our producer, who's not here right now.
It was a dope.
Saw him do his
It was a dope,
thing.
dope.
Hey, dog, it was a dope.
And we got Brea Improv. Hopefully, by the time you're listening to this, it will be early Wednesday, I hope, or Tuesday night. Which means Wednesday, April 12th, we're going to be at the Brea Improv. It's Holy Week, doggy. So a lot of people are on vacation right now, hanging out, not doing nothing. Come out to the Brea Improv. If you need some free tickets, man, let us know, dog. We
Hit us
got
up
you,
on
fool.
the
Yeah, man, it's gonna be a
Facebook or
good
wherever.
show, man. Fucking Holy Week. What's that?
It's all Semana Santa.
Oh, Semana
all
Easter?
week. No
Easter.
sé.
Easter is this Sunday.
Easter's this Sunday.
is Sunday.
You yelling at me like I'm supposed to know. I don't
Yeah,
know.
you are supposed to know.
I'm not supposed to know.
Mexican, right?
Oh.
Okay, well, on Friday is the anniversary of when Jesus
Oh,
was
that's
crucified,
right.
and
Okay,
then on
okay.
Sunday
You
is
gotta
when he
get deep,
resurrected.
homie. You gotta get deep.
All right?
Y'all getting too deep, man. Yeah, fuck that.
No.
Well,
Pretty
no,
much
no,
it,
no,
dog.
fuck
What else?
that.
we
No,
got?
it's not fuck that. I'm sorry.
Where we at
I
on
didn't
time?
mean it like that.
45?
40, homie.
40?
No, bitch. How is this 45? How is
You
this
went like-
40?
you went like this.
Where's the 5? You went like this and like
this,
that.
like this,
and
and
this
like-
was all 45? Okay. No problem. What the fuck is this guy?
Damn, that went quick, man.
Man, fool, I was listening to Bill Burr podcast, dog, and I'm just bringing this up because I'm just so impressed with this guy. This fool's he started his new hour in January. It's in April. He has a new hour. He says he's done. Tacaron, That's just for the comedy geeks out there.
I started
dog. That's for the
my
comedy
first
fans
hour
out there.
5
man.
years ago. I
It's
got 15
amazing.
minutes.
That is very amazing.
I know. It's just amazing how fast that motherfucker works, and I want to see his work progress.
But that's like
process.
25 years in the game, 30 years, man.
it's
That's
like
what happens, man. You
cabrón, man.
become excellent at it. Louis
The
C.K.
reason I bring that up is because I have all new jokes this Wednesday at April 12th. No, I
Look
don't.
at that plug.
Hey.
Trying to be
All
smooth.
the jokes.
And when he
I got
says new jokes, it's like 2 or 3. So relax.
Yeah,
Don't
yeah,
get
yeah.
that crazy.
he counts a new tag, a joke.
It's like a new. It's the same joke, but just 2 little words. They added a tag. Yeah. Relax.
I
You're gonna be pissed.
I tweaked a couple jokes. They're gonna be good.
said it was new. No.
I tweaked them. What I meant is I tweaked them, so now they're new.
And also, fool, can I please just clear something up right now?
Please
dog?
clear it up.
This Selena thing, I don't want to go back to it. I don't want to go
I
back
got a
to
lot of
it.
backlash.
I
You
don't
got
wanna go back to it.
What happened?
But I did get a lot of backlash.
I knew
And
it.
I'm not an anti-Selena. I'm a Selena fan per se. The movie's amazing, by the way. One of my favorite movies.
He's backtracking. He's taking it back.
And I'm not
He's retracting
backtracking it up.
He's retracting.
I'm just saying that her follow-up album would have been the biggest letdown ever because it's so hard to top what she had done in the first album.
You just made it even worse.
You're digging
That's
a
all
hole.
I'm saying.
You just. I thought you were gonna say something nice, and then
That
you say
is
something.
not.
No,
what
that's
you should've
exactly
said
all
right
I'm trying to say.
You had a moment right now
Her
where you could have.
follow-up
No, you had a
album.
moment.
Maybe the third or fourth follow-up album,
Jerry,
sophomore album.
You had a
Would've
moment
been
where you
horrible.
could
No,
have
it's always
saved
good.
yourself.
No,
you
no,
would have got some more Latina pussy. But that's it. Your Latina pussy days are over, son. That's it. You
How many
fucked up.
followers did you lose?
I lost a couple hundred.
He went down to
couple
1K.
hundred.
He went down to 1K on Instagram.
Nah. It's not that serious, but it's because, come on, it's because
He got the most like shit from his family, dog. Hey, fuck, we didn't race.
Yeah.
No fucking
I
anti-Selena
knew that
son
he
of a
was
bitch.
it didn't even get to me. I just think it's dumb because people think I'm hating on her. I'm not hating on her. I just don't think
I think
she's
you're hating on her.
she would have been as big as people make her out to be.
Guys, I agree with you guys.
That's all
He's a
I'm
hater.
Let it go. We disagree with you.
But it's okay, man. You like Biggie Smalls better than you ever liked
Biggie Smalls would have still
Selena.
been on top of the world right now. There would have
Hey,
been
you
no
wanna hear
Drake,
a-
thank God. There would have been no.
What do you mean? Yeah.
fucking Little Weezy, thank God.
We did over.
Because why? Because Biggie Smalls would have still been owning the top charts.
They still would have been
all
around,
the
though.
time.
We went through this.
I think, yeah, we did. We already
Yeah,
did.
yeah,
Relax. You guys want to hear something crazy though?
Yes.
I did see something pretty crazy. That this is a 23-year-old girl, right? This woman named Brittany Carter or something like that. It's from Ohio. All right, so check this out. Her, and she's it's a white girl trying to act like a thug because she's hanging out with a lot of thugs. You know what I mean? She thinks she's about that thug life. But the story is pretty interesting because her and her friends robbed this cab driver. Right? They robbed him. Her friends were in the back seat. She was in the passenger seat, and this older gentleman. I think he was like 38, maybe.
Did they record this?
Late 30s.
Did they record this?
Well, not really. They didn't record it, but they showed like this enactment or like reenactment or whatever, how it went down. So that's how I saw.
Where'd you see
what
the
I'm about to
reenactment?
explain.
I'm sorry.
On World Star Hip Hop. This video is on World Star Hip Hop, and then it's pretty crazy. So like these two gangster friends or whatever, the thugs, they were sitting in the back. One of them pulls out a knife, holds it up to his fucking throat.
These are all chicks?
Hold on, no. Okay. 2 dudes, 1 chick.
Okay.
All right. So check this out. So the guys pull a knife to this guy's neck, and he's giving them all the money that he has or whatever. And before they leave, the girl decides to give this guy a blowjob. And
what?
It's like really random.
It really happened?
It really happened. So she's arrested for sexual harassment and also like being a part of the robbery.
Not sexual harassment, for rape.
For pretty much that, for sexual acts. That's what it
And
says
the fool se dejó?
Pues, he had no choice, dog. He was he had a knife in his throat, and the girl was sucking him off.
Was
the weird part is, why would she want to? Yeah, I guess
was he aroused?
The weird part is that it must have turned her on. Being all this, I'm guessing she's probably on some drugs or some shit. You know,
sexy,
these
dog.
kids, they're on some weird drugs. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like, if you were the cab driver,
what are you talking about?
The reason why I bring this up, if you were the cab driver, you got a knife held up to your throat. You gave up your money already. You just want these guys to leave, and then this girl is trying to blow you and give you a head. How do you get an erection, dog?
Yeah.
How do you get an erection? For real?
This-
Well,
this
there's
is-
no.
hey,
You don't know if you don't have to be erect to get a
This be the cab
blowjob.
driver getting home like, dude, I just got fucking blown.
yeah.
I got fucking titties in my face. I also got robbed, but nevertheless.
Bro, no, fuck that. At his job, they're like, so what happened?
Yeah.
You're not gonna believe this shit. They got the knife, and then they also sucked my dick, nigga. So he's just walking around work.
She said, let me suck your dick or you die.
Hey, dog, that's
What
the
did this
best.
chick look like?
She was alright. She's 23.
You saw the reenactment.
Yeah, well, she looked. I mean,
The reenactment, obviously, they always look better in real life, but
no, it's like a cartoon reenactment. Like they did it like with digital.
Oh, damn,
or whatever.
she's hot.
She's not. That's not her.
Oh.
That's not her. I just fucking.
That's my
pulled
sister.
That is my sister. You son of a bitch. No. So this girl.
Oh my goodness,
I can't
man.
find
That
her.
is a crazy story, though. I don't know if I believe that.
Yeah.
You don't believe that.
It just sounds
Fuck, you
too
just
good
gotta say
and
something.
terrible to be true.
It's on World Star Hip Hop. You know everything on World Star Hip Hop is real.
No, not everything, but
Yeah,
That fool goes, I was having the worst day ever and then became the best day ever.
I had the slowest shift.
Damn, she's
That's
cute,
the homie
dog.
shit.
Come
Exactly.
on, fool.
Come on, dog.
I'm gonna say no comment.
And sucking his dick.
That means
You know
she's
what I'm saying? She's cute. She's a cute girl. But you know, when they're in them
I
drugs,
can't believe that she would do that, though.
That's what I'm saying. I go to the club. I spend
Can
money
you put
on
that video
girls.
against the camera like that?
The video,
A picture of me?
The picture. I spend money on girls, and I can't even get my dick.
They can't. They're not gonna be able to see that. This is.
Yeah,
this
because
is,
James, can you put it closer? Please?
this is
Just to give people. I know we don't have the technology. Like
the
that we should.
technology.
Don't swipe right, eh? Because if you swipe right, I'm fucked, homie.
Huh? Yeah. That it? That works.
Oh man, that's
The screen's not cracked. This the plastic thing is
We'll
cracked.
take care of that in editing
yeah.
later.
Yeah. Yo, but that's crazy, man.
right,
I don't know. That would be an interesting day for me. I'd be like, I got robbed and I got my dick sucked.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
Let's get out of here.
All right, guys.
Let's go.
That's all we got for today's episode. Thank you guys for checking us out. Keep following us. Please, please subscribe, man. Just like when you're on there, just click that subscribe button.
American Wannabes
and it's
podcast.
very important for us to keep growing. If you guys want to hear more and we develop better and stronger, you got to hit that subscribe
You
button.
guys don't
man.
have to. You guys can comment.
Yeah,
on
and
the
comment,
thing.
please comment, and we'll get those shirts out there to the winners.
Oh, so what do we need from the winners exactly? We need their
if you-
sizes and their address. Right?
Email us your
Well,
sizes and your
How
address
are they
so we
gonna-
can mail it
American,
out.
What's the email? American Wannabes
Oh yeah. So
at Gmail.
Do it slow. Tú solito, güey.
American Wannabes at Gmail. American Wannabes podcast or American Wannabes podcast at
No, I think
gmail.com.
it's just American Wannabes.
Try
at
both.
Gmail.
Try American Wannabes podcast or American Wannabes at Gmail.
All
It's
right.
American Wannabes at Gmail. It is.
And we'll definitely get those
American
sizes
Wannabes
on you.
Gmail.
Or if you want, add us on Facebook and
Oh, yeah, just
send us
yeah.
a message of your address and your shirt your shirt size, and then we'll get it out there. All right, guys. Thank you guys so much.
Happy Easter, everybody.
Thank you.
Man.
Peace. Happy Easter.
Órale.